As I mentioned prior, the first European written description of the variant of the Gigantopithecus comes from the 19th century, where we get our first description of the creature.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that was throwing to me. My bad.
My bad.
I was looking up for Australian names. That was a lot of wheezing.
Davo the Bushman.
All right. That description Lennon just mentioned read, the natives of Australian believe in the Yahoo.
And Doug.
This being, they are described as resembling a man of nearly the same height with long white hair hanging down from their heads over the features. The arms were extraordinarily long, furnished at the extremities with great talons.
Oh, it's a clawed. He got his nails done.
That must have just been a manicure day or pedicure, whichever one that is. I don't know. Which one is it? Manicure?
I don't know. Podiatry is foot, so.
Manicure it is. He got his manicure done.
Podiatry is foot. Put that on a t-shirt.
I bet it'll sell real well. Podiatry means foot. And the feet turned backwards. What the fuck?
That's normal.
Oh, let me read that. The arms were extraordinarily long, furnished with extremities, furnished at the extremities with great talons, and the feet turned backwards, so that on flying from man, the imprint of the foot appeared as if the being had traveled the opposite direction. Normal. Although they describe it as a hideous monster of an unearthly character and ape-like appearance.
Hey, if your feet are backwards, you're gonna tip right the fuck over.
Yeah, yep. Well, the big guy behind you, if his feet were backwards, he wouldn't be walking like that because he would tip over. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. It would be like if you tried walking backwards while leaning back, because normally when you walk, you lean forward. So you'd be leaning backwards and walking backwards. You're going ass over kettle.
Ass over teapot.
That's the one.
Is that right?
Oh.
Teapot over kettle? Who the fuck cares?
Ass over kettle.
Ass over teapot?
I got you for a fact check.
Go ahead, you fact check it. I'm going to start reading his description. According to the legends, there are two types of Yowies, who are also known as Yahoos. Some argue that these two different names speak of two different creatures, while others feel that they are just the different words that refer to the same type of creature. Did you find it yet?
I did. We were both right in a weird turn of events. The saying is ass over tea kettle.
Okay.
So we were both right.
And both wrong.
In the same boat.
I like both right better. We're going to go both right. Now, if we go with the theory that they are two separate creatures, then the Yahoo is the shorter of the two, coming in at around 4 to 5 feet tall, on the rare occasion that they are seen. It is standing or walks upright. Its brethren, the Yowie, is generally more human-like as well as more monstrous-looking than the Yahoo, standing up at a staggering 10 to 11 feet tall. That's a big boy.
It is.
How big do Bigfoots get usually? 8 or 9?
At least a foot tall. 8 or 9.
I'm not talking about his penis. I'm talking about his height.
That's a tall penis.
Yeah, that's not even erect. Isn't that right, little squash? It's right up there. He's used to it. He's still saying "suck it."
Suck it.
Have you even said anything about this guy other than he's saying "suck it"?
I think so.
He's so unkept. He needs a haircut. Anyways, yeah.
What the fuck was I gonna say?
How tall Bigfoots were? North American.
I think you're right. I think it is about 8 or 9 foot.
So these are bigger boys. As everything is in Australia. Everything's fucking bigger.
The Yahoo
kind
of looks like pizzazz or Tasmanian devil.
Pizzazz. Oh, call back to 2 episodes ago, right?
Yes.
Yes, Pizzazz, the little guy.
Pizzazz, the little guy.
The little hairy guy with no facial feature. So they are both generally described as having ape-like faces with large, flat noses, human-like large dark eyes, a huge mouth with human-like teeth, which has got to be real weird looking, bat-like ears, and ape-like characteristics in the face shape. Their face described as a remix. Their face is described by some eyewitness accounts is... What the fuck did I just write?
I don't know, but I fucked up. That's on me.
What?
I wanted to see if there was any depictions of the Yowie.
Yeah.
In the Yahoo. So I looked up on Google Yahoo, and I was not surprised when it popped up with Yahoo as the search engine.
Oh.
Fucking idiot.
I was expecting like Yahoo the drink.
Those are so good.
Oh, they are.
Yahoo answers. I'm done. That's fucking not what I wanted. Go ahead.
Okay. Their face is described by some eyewitness accounts to be mostly hairless, with leathery-looking blackish or gray skin, and others describe it as having long hair around the cheeks and chin. Their head is often described as cone-shaped, similar to that of a gorilla, while other reports are that they have a large hair-covered head and the appearance of no or an extremely short neck. Old no neck there. So, as you can see, they have a couple different descriptions. There's not consistent eyewitness accounts. It just is all over the place. So, is there multiple of the same?
Or are they just seeing young ones and old ones?
Maybe. I'm just talking about just the large ones in general and the small ones in general. There's even different descriptions on them. First off, their feet aren't backwards. I still haven't seen that.
Maybe they just followed the prints backwards.
That's true. I mean, they have to see their feet first, don't they? So visually, they are... Ooh, I hit a high note. Visually, they are said to have muscular and heavy-set bodies that possess strength many times more than that of a human. They have 2 to 4 inch long, orangey brown hair on their back and sides, and a lighter color fur on their head, arms, and belly. They have long arms that are longer in proportion to the proportion of human arms. In other words, they go down lower. They are often seen walking on 2 legs with feet much larger than a human's, and their footprints are inconsistent in shape and toe number, which makes it difficult to track. Yep, it's from 4 to 6 toes.
Great.
4, 5, and 6. It's
sometimes backwards.
Sometimes backwards. Or just old one toe. Maybe it's one toe. All right?
Their foot just goes heel to one giant toe.
That's it. He's like a thumb.
Oh, crikey.